Ruski's Crypto Cave here, and today we're going to talk about some of the new miners announced at Mining Disrupt or slightly before that. There's actually some interesting things coming out. A lot of new miners have been announced recently, leading up to Mining Disrupt or right at Mining Disrupt. I didn't go, didn't have a chance to. Maybe one of these years I'll be able to get off work and be able to make it down there. That'd be cool to meet up with everybody and all that type of stuff. But I have this mining now pulled up here, some of the different items, but the IceRiver Aleo AE0 is going to be coming out here shortly, and I don't believe it's shipping yet, but it's on their website. Let's see if we can actually order it. Yeah, shipping on April 15th to 30th. $2,000. That's a lot for a little mini miner. So, yeah, hard pass. Even though it is by far the most efficient one, but yeah, that's a hard pass as far as that goes. I already got, granted, the KS Zeros did well. It did well with both of those. Those more than paid itself off. The AL0 and RX0, if you see my previous videos, they're never going to pay itself off unless we get a massive, massive price pump on both of those coins. So it will be probably avoiding this one like the plague, but it is coming out. IceRiver also announced the KS7 and the KS7 Lite Casper miners, $5,000 for the 30 terahash, and then $800 for 4.2 terahash. I don't believe they're even profitable yet either. So let's go KS. Yeah, $5,000 to make $1.61 a day, 20 cents a day. That's at 10 cents a kilowatt. Yeah. Hard pass on those as well. What does interest me though with IceRiver is they did announce later this year Q3 I think is a Dogecoin miner, Q4 is a Bitcoin miner, so they might have some decent options there because it seems like IceRiver has been pretty good with efficiency, so they have been able to make some efficient miners, so we'll see how that comes. So we have that to look forward to later this year. The other one that was announced, this one wasn't, the next one I was going to talk about was announced before Mining Disrupt, was this Fluminer. The speaker is kind of odd looking thing, but not my thing. It kind of looks like my grandma's speaker in a record player, something like that. That's what it kind of reminds me of. So I don't know, hard pass on that for me, but hey, some people might like it, but and the efficiency is not all that great either. So, and then the next miner that was released, there's about fake websites, blah blah blah. DG1, then they announced the DG2. But yeah, anyway, Elphapex announced the DG2 miner, getting under 0.2 efficiency. Not sure, they didn't release all the details of it, so I'm not exactly sure how they're achieving that. If I had to guess, it probably had to be like extremely like perfect ideal conditions and temperatures and all that type of stuff to get to that number. But because you see their last one was 0.3 joules per terahash, if they're going to drop off basically 30% off of that number, it's a big increase. DG1 Home that just popped on the screen here, I do like those. Those are nice miners. I wouldn't mind having one, but I don't want to spend $1,500 to get one. So there's that. So. But keep your eyes on Elphapex, what they got coming out, because from listening to Hawk from running, he ran 30, 40, or 50 of them at its hosting facility, and they're solid machines, so might not be bad ones to check out. Next one, this was announced recently as well, the Volcminer D1 Mini Pro, 2.2 gigahash at 500 watts. I don't believe that makes a ton. DG1 Home, yeah, here it is. 92 cents. That's six. Actually, it might be a little bit better than that. So it's about 2.2 gigahash at 130 less watts. So that'd be a little bit more efficient than that one. So that will work. And the last one, I don't think they had it at Mining Disrupt, but I did see it. It is from Canaan. They have an Avalon Q. It's like almost like a little mini miner type deal. $1,600 seems a little salty, but remember what the terahash is. Did it even tell you? So anywhere from 800 to 1600 watts and 90 terahash. So it's actually fairly efficient when you come to think about it. It's not too bad, but yeah, so people might be able to put this around the house for like a little heater thing like that. So that's not too bad. Keep an eye out for that guy. And then, oddly enough, the one that kind of caught my interest the most was, because you can even see the tab, there's a little hint, is the Goldshell Bite. Not because of its efficiency or anything like that, but actually more so the design. They might be onto something here, because I think this would be really cool, especially on larger scale miners where you could basically, like, thinking about Locotech and hash blades, like those low blades or DG, the mining cards, being swappable, that you could put them in for different algorithms and just kind of plug and play. And if somebody could figure something out like this for a larger scale miner, like main size, normal Antminer size deal, that would be pretty damn cool. And I'd be really interested in something like that, where you could kind of just swap out the cards as far as what algorithm you want to mine, because I think that would be a really cool device that you could actually kind of just move along with the market. So say if you want to mine SHA-256 or Script or Aleo or K Heavy Hash or what's Lithium Blake 3 or SHA-512 for Radiant, and you can kind of swap cards in and out and change what you're mining, and basically the control board works the same for all of them or something like that. I think that would be pretty damn cool. So you would think it's probably going to be possible. They could do it on a small scale like this. Maybe time will tell, and they might be able to make something bigger, but pretty sure this is not going to be profitable. I think I actually saw something down here, the DG card. Yeah, 80 mega hash, 65 watts. Efficiency is 0.8, and that DG1, 2, they're looking to get 0.2. Yeah, so it's not very efficient, and it's already losing 6 cents a day. So I don't like it because of like profitability or anything like that. I just like it because of the design. I think it's a really pretty cool design where you can swap these cards out and stuff. That is a pretty good idea. I do like it. It's a pretty neat looking device. I'm not saying I'm going to buy one, but I'm going to keep my eye on something like that. And if somebody could kind of expand on this design, and or if Goldshell can even expand on design. Goldshell does need to increase their efficiencies because they're not really efficient on any other miners. They're not leading in efficiency in any one of them, like whether it's Aleo or Script or whatever. But this, I will give them props on this design. I do like the design a lot. I think it would be a pretty cool, just on a bigger, larger scale ASIC. I think it would be pretty awesome. That you can kind of swap cards out to swap algorithms, things like that. So almost kind of like GPUs, but you gain the you get the efficiency of ASICs. So hopefully they could do some work on this, and this maybe they have this working, so it's possible. So now I just need to increase the scale of it, basically. So as far as like a little mini home miner, yeah, I guess it's kind of neat, but a little expensive. I mean, because if you add, let's see here, you get that, add an Aleo card and a charger, boom. Also, if you get 2 Aleo cards, it's $691. So the device plus the DG card plus an Aleo card and the charger, you're at $492, $453 for 2 cards and a device, and then provide your own charger. I mean, that's not horrendous. So it could be a lot worse, but so I guess it's not all that bad. It's still not profitable, but I guess it's not all that bad. But if anything, there might be a little bit of profit coming from the Aleo side. Does it say what the Aleo side does? 5.5 mega hash at 65 watts. Let's put the AE card on here. Yeah, AE card, 65 watts. Yeah, so that makes $1.40. So yeah, the Aleo side makes the money, the Doge side loses the money. But so I guess it's not all that bad. I mean, it's better than like the KS7 Lite that was making a what, 20 cents a day for an $800 miner. So if you got a $500 miner making $1 or so a day, I guess it's not all that bad. So you figure it take just a little over a year to break even. But my big thing with this Goldshell is I do like just the design. Like I said, I've said it multiple times, but this in a bigger chassis, bigger cards, higher hash rate, yes, sign me up. I'd be interested in something like that. I think that would be pretty damn cool. But then you have to deal with dissipating the heat, stuff like that. Maybe they can hydro cool it or something. I don't know, who knows? But there's some engineers out there that are a whole lot smarter than me that could kind of maybe figure something out. But on a small home size, just those little fans are probably enough. But somebody should be able to figure something out to get to dissipate the heat on a larger size. Maybe have the card slide in one way and have the fans exhaust on the top or something like that. Or basically have the fans exhaust that way. But anyway, who knows? But positive thing is, pretty much to sum this video up, is there's a lot of stuff coming out as far as, and different things as far as that goes. So that Fluminer speaker box, it's kind of goofy if you ask me, but like they're innovating. So especially like, who knew it would be Goldshell that would be innovating with a new design for an ASIC miner and stuff. So, but I do think it's a good idea. It's good things to come, hopefully. So it's more options for us miners, because I mean competition just breeds innovation. So that is definitely a positive thing, especially for consumers. So if they can keep it up and then come out with a bunch of different things, so basically it'd be more for us as far as miners go. So the biggest things I'm looking forward to, like I said, maybe expanding on the design of this Goldshell one, and also the IceRiver Dogecoin and Bitcoin miners. I'll be interested in those. Some of the other stuff I'll pass on, but I'm going to keep my eyes out as far as what IceRiver is going to come out with later this year, and see if somebody can kind of expand on this design. But this will probably take maybe a year or two to get beyond that, unless they're already working on it. So, but we'll see. So, anyways, to wrap that up, as far as what's going on I Shed, nothing changed, same old shit. So, nothing really to talk about there. So I figured I'd make videos as things come up to talk about, and I thought there was a couple things to discuss here. Yeah, so been a little quiet in the mining area, but there is some options coming out for us. So anyway, till the next video, catch you later.